The Grand Duke of Cambridge has consumable the day in Jordan, the at first halt on his 5-day trip to the Medium East. Duke William attended the old town of Jerish wherever he met youthful human beings helping by a mercy asylum seeker program. His woman, Catherine, attended the old rubble for the 1980s while she lived in Jordan as a kid. After, the Duke, 36, landing in Tel Aviv for the at first formal king trip to Israel and the Palestine territories. The Princess of Cambridge was photographed down there as a lady in her dad, Michael Middleton, and sibling, Pippa, for a trip in the 1980s. She excited to Jordan in 1984 while she was 2-year ancient, following her dad, a UK Airways officer, relocated to the Equity of Amman. She consumable almost 3-year down there and visited an British tongue kennel. The Grand Duke told on Saturday how his woman favorite residing in the nation. Addition, she is really frustrated how I am upcoming there out of her. Duke William was photographed in the identical place. Addition, requirement to go behind in the household for the shooting. He laughed while he was shown an expanded backup of the photo and told, Michael's looking really clever in his somersault flops. That was the secure portion of the travel up. The Grand Duke moves to more than politically susceptible lands. 24 several hours on the land in Jordan, a night in the Corona Duke, a speaking at the envoy's accommodation, and not lot in the way of social betrothal. Where he could, Duke William went out of his way to encounter not fair the nation's leaders but the nation's human beings, family, refugees of Syria, female who include treated along to do lifetime superior. Britain has powerful bonds in Jordan and their relevant king families include been friends for many decades. Portion of the schedule was to reinforce such links. But there was as well a prospect for Duke William to find out, and to cast a searchlight on causes he cares on. Or, judging by the passion in that he was welcome and the smiles he leftward over, he may include done a few fans in the trial. Samia Khoury, CEO of Museums at Jordan's Division of Antiquities, managed the two princes on a part-hour round of the old website. She told, he was really amazed while he saw the picture, he did not wait how. But how's why he was there, since he requested to get a picture at the identical place wherever Kate was photographed. For the trip to Jerish, the Duke met Syriac asylum seeker family benefiting of UNICEF's Makani program, that giving mental supporting for parents and family of devoid backgrounds, particularly asylum seeker communities. At a kindergarten side in honor of the Tsarina's formal date of birth on Saturday, he said an auditorium of Jordanians, this way in that you outdoor yours doors to hundreds of thousands of refugees of Syria, not to refer yours long-time commitments to Palestine refugees, is wonderful. He as well attended a war basis of the fast response strength, shaped in UK war supporting, to encounter members of Jordan's gunman forces. After, the Grand Duke attended the Darna Mah Center, portion of a charity draft set up by Jordan's Duchess Tancred to assist orphan girls set their own livelihoods following they rotate 18. Following creature shown the textile fabrics, herb oils and breads they do, Duke William was entered to Lana Muslim, 29, who was neglected as an infant and grew up in an orphanhood. He said her, this history is really difficult to listen, all how you include Binvaya. You are making beautiful things there. For Duke William's 5-day round of the area, he will encounter both of Israelite Main Secretary Benjamin Netanyahu and Palestine Credibility CEO Mahmoud Abbas. Kensington Castle told the historical environment of the round was essential. The travel comes as Israel celebrates the 70th anniversary date of its basis, and among a growth in tensions among Palestinians and Israelis. Down there has been an growth of abuse through the Israel-Gaza boundary in latter weeks, in more than rather than 100 Palestinians annihilated for protests and many decades of missile strike fired in Israel of Gaza Strip.